Welcome back to Teach Me Money Methods. In this video, I'm going to be putting together a comprehensive RankIQ review. If you've joined me the last couple of weeks, I've done several videos on this software, RankIQ. I've done several demos and tutorials. This is going to be my roundup. It's not really going to be showing you exactly how to use this because I will leave a link below to the playlist of all the different videos where you can do a deep dive in to learn how I use RankIQ to rank my content high in the search engines. This one's going to be just showing you an overview of the entire tool, who developed this tool, the pricing, the different pricing plans they have, their ratings, and so forth. So will just give you a good idea of what this tool can do for you, how good this tool is, and if it's the right tool for you in your business. So what is RankIQ? Well, first of all, it is an SEO tool that some of its major competitors are going to be like Ahrefs, SEMrush, SE Ranking, and so forth. So some of those big players, the main key point here is that RankIQ is really, really good for new people, newbies at blogging, people that don't have a whole lot of experience or don't really need to dive into the weeds, if you will, and they just need something that works and that's very fast and tells them exactly what to do in order to be successful with their new blogging business. And that's what RankIQ does for the market that the other tools don't really do. Now, the other tools definitely have their place, don't get me wrong, but they come with a large learning curve. That's the big separator here with RankIQ, is that there is no large learning curve. It's extremely easy to sign up and get started. You can easily learn this tool within 5 to 10 minutes and get started because that's the most important thing, right? If you're spending your time learning tools and doing a ton of research, then you're getting less content production done in your business. And RankIQ is all about content production and just telling you what you should write and helping you optimize your content and giving you the best keywords in your niche. And then you can just go to town on creating content for your website, right? So this is RankIQ. This is the sales page here. You can see they have a lot of accolades and awards that they've gained through all these different websites, including Capterra, G2, GetApp, and so forth. They have hundreds of reviews, and they've just won all kinds of different awards in those marketplaces, right? So you can go through here, you can read the sales page. There'll be a link below at any time. If you want to go check this tool out, you can go get started with the link below, okay? So you can make perfect SEO titles in 90 seconds, does all the keyword research for you. That's my favorite part about this tool, and the niche selection. It has a nice breakdown right here of Surfer, Ahrefs, and SEMrush. RankIQ is a nice combination of like Surfer SEO and Phrase, which is really good at optimizing your content. Well, RankIQ has that feature as well, but then they also take care of and make you not have the need for Ahrefs and SEMrush, which are really heavy on keyword research and competitor analysis. Now, if you can do away with all those tools, that's hundreds of dollars per month that this RankIQ tool can save you. And they do a nice breakdown right here. And this is actually a nice, honest review. I don't know when the last time this screenshot has been updated, but this is pretty accurate right here, that what you're going to get. And the thing that's going to stand out is the really, really good reviews and ratings. And what this tool actually does for you, right? Advanced keyword research, keyword topics, optimize your content, all that kind of stuff. And then the content briefs, they actually start you off with way more than you're going to get with like Surfer. You don't even get content briefs with these other tools, SEMrush and Ahrefs. And then the pricing is still better than what you're going to get with any of the other tools. So really, really good stuff right here. Their founder, Brandon Gailey, is a top blogger and SEO expert. The man behind our software is Brandon Gailey. He hosts the Blogging Millionaire podcast. I'll show you that in a second. And gets over 6 million monthly visitors to his personal blogs from organic Google search. I thought it was 2 million. Looks like it's 6 million now, so that's been updated. He's just been killing it with blogging. 70 million visitors every year from Google, 100,000 first page Google ranking. So this guy knows what he's talking about with SEO. He's based out of Texas, Woodlands, Texas. So United States based, Texas based company. And then you can go over here, the Blogging Millionaire podcast and so forth. So we'll come back over here. This is Brandon Gailey, and you can just kind of see, pause the video, read a little bit about that. But he definitely gets millions of visitors. They have great people, a really good, they do have a really good community, honest community. I'm a member of the Facebook group, and you get to see people's blogging journeys. They ask questions. Brandon will jump in and answer those questions. You have the community that will answer the questions, and you do become more knowledgeable with blogging when you are a member of RankIQ. Okay, so that and the knowledge comes for free. You get the tool, you pay monthly for the tool, but all the knowledge from the Facebook group and everything, you basically get for free. And it's almost like being a part of a mastermind group, if you will. And so that's one of the biggest things that is a huge advantage of the RankIQ software. You can come over here. Here is the Blogging Millionaire 500 plus 5-star rating. So it's kind of like everything Brandon touches becomes a 5-star rating. He's just that good at SEO. And he's just super straight to the point. He tells you like it is, and he tells you exactly what he does to be so successful with blogging. He shares all that free information, and it's technical SEO, and he shares all that stuff on his Blogging Millionaire podcast. So I recommend giving that a listen as well. Super cool stuff. And then here is on G2. You can see 340 reviews. And it's maintaining a 4.9 out of 5 stars. Really, really good stuff. And often it's ranked #1. If we go over here to SEO software on G2, it's many times I've looked over here, and it just, all these top 10 tools, they fluctuate all the time. But it's ranked #1 several times, a lot of times. Right now, it looks like on this particular day of the review, SEMrush is ranked #1. Then you have SE ranking, Ahrefs. So we're going to keep scrolling down here, and you're going to see a RankIQ right here, and it is ranked first on the easiest to use, right? So we want to talk about easiest tools to use. Look at this, the top 20 easiest tools to use with SEO software. And we're going to be looking right over here. So right now, Site Guru, then RankIQ, even above Surfer and Phrase. So a really, really awesome software right here that we have, guys. All right, so we're going to go over here. I log into the software, and before I show you, just briefly kind of just give you an overview. Like I said, I don't want this to be a 15-20-minute video because I've already gone into depth on full-blown tutorials on how to optimize your content, how to do keyword research with this tool, how to do niche selection, all that kind of good stuff that RankIQ can do for you. Go watch those videos, go watch the playlist below, and go sign up to RankIQ below. But I want to go, no one really shows you the pricing stuff in here, right? So if you go up to your account up here and you go to upgrade your plan, you can actually go over here and see this, right? I'm currently on the light plan, and that's something that no one tells you about. You do have to come in, I believe, at this plan for your first month. You've got to buy in for the $49 standard plan. But if you only are using this like I do for keyword research and niche selection, then you don't really have to pay $50 a month. You can actually pay the $29 a month. That's something that's not advertised. They really don't even have a pricing page. They don't really go over any of this stuff with you. They just have everyone come in at this price right here, and then you can adjust later on. So if you're not going to be using it as your main optimization tool, that's fine. You can, like I said, go down to this plan. That's where I'm currently at. And I've been used, most of the time I've been on this plan right here, but I just, last couple months, stepped down to this plan. When I'm using it heavier, I'll move up to the other plans, but I've been using this software for like a year now, right? And if you are going to go heavy, then you can go to $99 for 36 reports per month, and then up to 80 reports per month. And I'm sure that if you need to go even more than that and you're a large agency, you could probably work something out with their customer support or you could just sign up for another account, and that would be the easiest way to go. So really cool stuff. That's the pricing plan for RankIQ. Like I said, no one really shows you this. I'm going to go over here to RankIQ. Now, to make it really easy, you just look at the dashboard right here. They have a tutorial video right there You can just spend 30 minutes watching that. Boom, you'll be ready to go. Or you can just follow some of my tutorials. I make it real simple as well. Right away, what you would do is if you found a keyword keyword in any other tool and you want to go for, you can place that keyword in here and then just push run report. So that's a common question that I get asked. Is that can you use any other keywords if you don't find it in the keyword library, right? So we go to the keyword library, they have all kinds, they have 500,000 keywords in here right now. And we go to a different niche right here. Let's just go into something like productivity, right? So we have a niche blog about productivity, and we're gonna come in here and just look at all these different keywords, right? Well, you can, if you weren't using one of the suggested keywords inside of RankIQ, you can grab it and you can just go back to reports and paste it in here and push run report. So you can run it for any keyword you want if it's not in here. I recommend seeing if it's part of their keyword database, and you can easily do that by going to keyword library the keyword library over here. And then you can actually search for the keyword inside this box right here, and just to see if it's in there or not. If you find the keyword in here, then you just push the run report button, right? Once you run the report, then you're going to have all these different reports. Look at all these different reports I've ran, right? You can come in here and any one of these best AI writing software, we can go in and check the report out right here. We're going to need a big piece of content for this one, over 4,000 words. It's going to tell you based on 20 to 30, it tries to analyze 30 sources, and it generally does. It'll skip some junk sites or YouTube, things like that, but it analyzes the first 30 results. It's going to tell you how much content it thinks you need in order to be relevant and rank in the top 10. And then it's going to give you a suggested content grade. A lot of times this is really an A+ or A++. Just get used to getting to that level. It's going to give you all the different topics that you need to cover in your content in order to make to make it onto page 1. So it gives you all the different topics, right? You can make your H2s, your H3s. You can add this into your paragraphs, all kinds of good stuff. It gives you title analysis tools. It gives you all the best titles that are currently ranking, and then it tells you from the top to the bottom the most important and relevant. If you're going to want to rank for this, you definitely need to include AI best writing software. That's very close. A lot of people are putting in 2022. A lot of people are putting in tools and content, right? And so forth, right? So it gives you a really good tool to come up with a really good title, but also not copy everybody. And then it's going to give you an analysis right here. So like this tool is amazing, right? It's telling you, you really need the best of the best content right here. This is a tough keyword to go for. Over 5,000 words right there, over almost 6,000 words of content right there, almost another 5,000 right there. So you better believe that you need at least 4,000 words like it's recommending. So it's pretty accurate. I still like to go into the top 3 and see where they're at. And right here, you may want to get closer to 5,000. So you can download this report, you can send it to your content writers, and it's going to be a nice Excel file. And then it's going to have all this information in an Excel file, and you can tell them and train them on how to use this content, right? Report to create their writing. And then you can go to the content optimizer afterwards as well. And you can paste your content in here, and it's super easy to optimize your content right over here. I'm going to go to reports over here, and we will go and find one that I've already done. I think it's right over here. Yep, I've already added this one in here. So we have a D right here. We're at 2,000 words right there, and look at it tells you everything you've added in there, and then you can go in here for the things that you need to continue optimizing. This I have not published because I'm still optimizing it, right? So that one's not ready to go. Then you can just save your draft. You can write inside of here. You can write in another program. Then you can paste it in here afterwards to optimize it. So that is really how you use RankIQ. It's just super simple. You just go right over here. Here's your reports right here. Here's your keyword research library. You can research your keywords by hundreds of niches that are inside of here. And that's one of the coolest things about this tool. You can also see all the keywords below. There's all kinds of different filtering options right here. And then you can save any of these keywords to your own keyword library. It's just very sophisticated, but they make it very easy for anyone to pick up and start using the software and feel good about using the software because they feel like they understand the software. It's got a very clean interface. and just nice bright buttons that tell you exactly what to push. Really good stuff. And then you can go, finally, you can hook up your account, your Google Search Console account, right? All these different websites and everything. We can come in here. You can run an analysis. It's going to go out there. It's going to get all the information that when you go into Search Console and you're new at blogging, it's going to be very intimidating, very confusing on even how to read the information. There's so many different reports. This one comes up with the best reports, tells you what content is ranking high, which one is driving the most clicks and traffic to your website, all the different keywords. It's going to give you an organic traffic summary right here. It's going to just do all the things that you need to be able to run your blogging business. You're going to be able to do that very easily, where you're getting all your traffic from, pages with the most traffic in the last 28 days, right? So this is really useful information. You can export these as well. So just really, really good stuff. It's got all the good stuff that you would need in a tool in order to take your blogging to the next level. So that is my full comprehensive review of RankIQ. This is one of the top tools I've ever used in any online business that I've ever ran, including YouTube, blogging, affiliate marketing, all the best. This is one of the best tools I've ever seen or used. I recommend picking it up. Link below. Also, if you want to check out more RankIQ videos, I've got a full playlist below. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for making it this far in the video. I appreciate you, and I'll see you in the next video.